We're riding through Albuquerque's International District on a hot day, and traffic is already getting sketchy. That car just turned straight at me. I had to slam on the brakes. Let's keep going and see what the streets are like today. Hello, my friends, welcome. I got Joey behind me. We're in the war zone, aka International District. We're going east on Chico, just passing Utah. We're gonna check it out. I got back from Lubbock yesterday, so kind of miss riding my bike. I'm riding the Talon T757. Talon T757. And as most of you guys know, I love this bike. I'm starting to like this bike more than my Piloto. This bike is awesome. So if you're interested in buying this bike, there's a link and a discount code in the description. There's a police car ahead of us in the middle of the street. We'll see what's going on here. We'll do our little circle around McDonald's. Make sure we don't get hit. See where this car is going. Anyways, I like this bike because it's small, lighter than my Piloto. I can control it better. At the same time, it has power, it has range. Holy Toledo. Oh, slow down, get off the phone. Slow down, get off the phone.
Yeah, that was skill, Mom.
They're like on the phone. Hauling butt. You see that?
Yeah, I got it.
On the phone, dude. Hauling ass. Almost hit me. Lately, there's been a lot of accidents with motorcycles and bicycles because people are driving like crazy. It's not even safe to ride on your bike anymore. That person was on the phone hauling ass, made a turn there. There's always a lot of people here, man. Gosh. A lot of people here. Man, there's a lot of people here. They're giving out things over here. Close. Hello. I thought I was gonna hit that car, man. Or that guy was gonna hit me, because I was like not even, I slowed down and not even rolling, and that person wasn't even paying attention, hauling ass in the parking lot, guys. Hi. That's why you gotta be extra careful, man, because some of these motors don't give a fuck. Hello. Anyways, we're gonna be going back on Central, going west. There was a lot of people in Vermont. There's always a lot of people there. And they're giving them things over there, so. So this year, since I've been riding on the war zone, I've had at least 3 incidents where there were close calls with motorists. I had one, and I wasn't recording on the other 2. On this one I was. But I had a car that came from my left, and it turned right in front of me to go in that lane. And I had to slam on the brakes, and my rear tires locked up. And I came very close of hitting that car, T-bone. Holy Toledo, man, it's a lot of trash here. Bye. It feels hot, but once you ride, it's not bad because the wind is hitting, you know? So, not bad at all. It seems like I'm the only one that has these close calls. Because, you know, typically, I ride a little faster sometimes than I should, maybe. I don't know. Like right now I'm doing 17, but I'm on the street. So one of these days I want to bite it, man. Close calls. Alrighty, we're gonna go across and do the Cochiti run. Hello. Okay, guys, we're going west on Central still, but we're gonna turn left, going south on Louisiana, and then we'll cross onto Louisiana, onto Cochiti, and then we'll go west. Okay. This bike maneuvers real well. If I would have had my Filoro, I would have hit that car. Alrighty. After that white car. No, after the other car. Okay, let's see what we find on Cochiti. Look at all that trash. Trash everywhere, guys. Howdy. That truck had all kinds of little things hanging on the bottom. I don't know if you guys noticed. Okay, we're gonna go north on San Pedro.
Who's got it? Oh.
So we're going on Central Route 66 going east. All these businesses, they shut down, they close, and they never rebuild. It's not a good investment to build again out here. So they don't. So how's everybody doing? So today, if I don't forget, I'm gonna try to hide an egg nest. It's been a while. I don't know what this lady's doing. Coming through. She's trying to, I guess it almost looked like she was trying to get like a gum that's stuck on the pavement. I don't know. Let's see if I can get these pedestrians. Hi. That sidewalk is buckling up. Yeah, all these places, all these lots are, well, they used to be businesses, but there's nothing there. They demolished them. Some are fenced, some are not. It's kind of warm, but it's not bad on the bike, at least. So we'll go this way. So we're in Indiana. Yeah, there's a lot of homeless people out today. How you doing?
Yourself?
Good, good. Hello. Hi. There used to be always like homeless people camping out right here, but in this alley, but it's been a while since I've seen anyone there. They're still kind of scattered. I think what happens is the city moves them around. So they tell, they tell them that they can be just congregating on the sidewalk, so they just go to another place, So we're in Trumbull, in the Trumbull neighborhood. Look at this van. Everybody's mobile. Moving around, everybody. She's pulling a cart with a little doggy on top. Okay, we'll turn here, turn left. Some of these, like these apartments to my right, they could actually be some nice apartments. Or on the left. If they were in the right neighborhood, I kind of feel for the people who live out here. With all that trash, crime. The other thing that's been going on in Albuquerque, man, there's been a lot of like shootings and people getting killed. I guess it's time to get warm. Brings out all kinds of shit. I gotta make sure I stop, man. Don't want to get hit. Don't want to get run over. Okay, we're gonna go across, get central again, and go east. So anyways, guys, if you're looking for an e-bike, this is the bike right here, guys. I love this bike. It's not that expensive. It does 28 miles per hour, fast enough. And it doesn't cost a fortune like some e-bikes. So I would check it out. There's a link in the description, and then there's also a discount code. This little bike is a pretty badass. My favorite bike right now. And it's got good takeoff. It takes off. So like if you're gonna cross a busy street, this thing goes. And I've had it for a little bit, I think at least 2 months. And I've been riding it, no problems, nothing wrong with it. So some of these cars are going into the bus lane. Maybe, okay, they're gonna turn. So you gotta be careful. Joey's behind. Joey has a yellow vest. Smart guy. Thank you, guys. They're crossing with all kinds of stuff. All right, guys. So we're going east on Central Route 66. We're gonna take the sidewalk over here, man. Maybe not. There's too many people on the sidewalk. The city council passed like an ordinance or a directive or something saying that people can't camp out or be on the sidewalk. But that didn't matter. Look at this. Look at all this trash. Crazy, guys, crazy. Huh? Nuts. It's nice to get out and do something different, man. I've been doing these conferences. Somebody's on the sidewalk. There's a little bit of space. I just don't want to clip anything. They're asleep taking a nap. Oh my God. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, guys. So anyways, Monday I'm leaving again out of town. Going to Omaha, Nebraska. Never been there. And then I'm going to take a little break. I think I'm going to Memphis next month. That's about it. Taking a little break. I just don't like going out of town so much. But this month has been busy, and then not only that, but I got all these bikes and scooters I gotta do reviews on. So that's another thing. I'm not doing reviews for a while anymore. But I'm glad I got this bike, man. I did get this bike to do a review, and people have bought a few of them that I know of, and they're very happy with it, okay? So if you bought one, let me know how your bike is doing. I'm gonna hide it here behind this restaurant here, guys. It's the, what is it called? The Faux Lean, okay? Faux Lean. And I think I'm gonna hide it, let me see, right here behind this dumpster here. Alrighty. I'm gonna hide the egg place.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's behind that restaurant, that Vietnamese restaurant, Faux Lean. I shouldn't tell you guys, because somebody finds it right away. There's like a couple of guys that are always looking. They keep asking me about the what happened to the egg nest. I just haven't been writing much. So let's find a place. It's gonna be, you guys see it, the purple one, the purple rabbit. I need to put it somewhere it doesn't fly away. Let me see. Okay, Joy's pointing here. Where, Joy?
Under that curbstone.
Okay. So you guys see that curb stone there? I'm gonna tuck it in underneath, okay? Like this. Tuck it underneath. Okay, so that's where it is. So go get it. Okay? Go get it. It's gonna be next to this dumpster here. There's a sign. We're gonna go grab something to eat. I don't know if anybody has eaten at the Loteria restaurant. Those burgers are huge, huge. I mean, I couldn't even eat mine, not even half. But guess who ate his? Joey ate his. Joey. I was telling the audience that we're gonna go eat at the Loteria restaurant.
I call it the giant burger.
And you know, the burgers are very good, except they're huge. And I couldn't even eat not even half of mine. And Joey ate all his. And the fries. He's like Cookie Monster of hamburgers. Man, I love this bike. Have I said that already? This bike is so awesome. If you're looking for a bike, just maybe, just to ride around, explore like me, or commute to go to work. They say the range is, I think they say it's 40 miles. But I'm not sure. It's got range. I mean, you can definitely go to work and back. So unless you live like in another town, then maybe not. Okay, guys, so we're crossing SUNY. We're on Central. And then this young lady here. Gotta make sure I give her enough room. Hello. All right. And it takes off, man. This bike will not let you down, man. It just goes. It goes. It's got power. My favorite bike right now is this bike. I even like this bike, but I'll say it because it's the truth. I like this bike better than my bike that I've had for a while. The Filoto Falcon. This bike is better. Good quality bike, not too expensive. Like the Filoto's kind of expensive, and a lot lighter. Yeah, Filoto does like 30 some miles an hour, but this one does almost 30, 28. That's all you need. Is this abandoned? Somebody pulled up. Looks like it's abandoned. So we're coming to La Loteria restaurant, guys. Joey's favorite. Some people are eating inside. The Loteria restaurant. There's a sign right there. Oops. Oh. We're gonna try to park it right in the front here. Hello. How you guys doing? Are the burritos pretty good? I know the burgers are good.
I tried the pastor torta.
The what?
Pastor torta.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I think everything is good here, man. The hamburgers are huge. This guy can eat three at one time. Hello. How you doing? Yeah. Okay, guys, we're on the bike trail that goes along the 540. We're going westbound. We are coming to Ebike. That I know I went ouch, but it actually did pretty good on the. Here's another one on that dip. But I think we're coming underneath Ebike. On the Talon T757, guys. One motor, 740 watt. They can do up to 28 miles an hour, almost 30, guys. And it's got some kick, man. It goes from stopping, it takes off. Hauls ass. So Joey's in front of me, so you know I'm having to brake. I'm on level 5. There's 5 levels, power levels. You can set it depending how fast you want to go. But I'm doing pedal assist. So every time I pedal it, power comes on. So we're gonna go across the freeway on the. Let me bring my power down. Oops. We're gonna go across the freeway and the pedestrian bridge. Going up the incline. I'm on power level 2. And it's going up at no problem, guys. No problem whatsoever. So we're going across the freeway on the pedestrian bridge. And we're coming out on the Los Altos Park. And it's got mechanical brakes. It doesn't have hydraulic brakes, but really, I haven't really had a problem with it. I had a close call where that car that pulled in front of me a few weeks ago, and I locked the rear brake on this bike. So I think the brakes are not hydraulic, but they're adequate. They're very responsive. Okay, guys, we are on some road I don't know. Easter Day. We are on Easter Day, and I'm gonna have to do something about a different mounting system for this little bike. On my Filoro, I'm kind of high. On this one, I'm a little lower. And the handlebars are higher. So I think that's the combination of both makes it to the point that the handlebars are in the way of my video. So I'm gonna have to find a way to mount on the handlebar, guys. But I was thinking that I was gonna give away this bike. And I don't know, man, maybe down the line if I get another bike, maybe. But for now, I wanna keep it to have options. It's kind of warm, but when you're riding, it doesn't feel that bad. Because you got the air hitting you. So we're gonna try to put a mirror on this bike, because I really don't like riding without a mirror. Even when I'm in the tunnels or in the war zone, I just want to be aware of who's behind me. Like sometimes I'll pass some really shady people, And I want to know, once they get behind me, I want to know where they're at. So it's a safety issue with traffic and also just with people around you, okay? So I just feel I'm very uncomfortable not having a mirror. Well, guys, I'm gonna call it. I really want to thank you for joining me. Remember, there is a link and a discount code on the description of this video for this bike. If you want to look at more specs on it, perhaps want to purchase this bike. It's a great bike. You know, go ahead and go to that link and the discount code. But I want to thank you for joining me. I'm gonna swing by at Joey's house to get a mirror put on this bike. But I want to thank you for the support that you provide to me. I'm always very grateful. And till the next one, we'll see you. Bueno, bye.